Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Carla here. We're Crabsy Carla. Say hello as you come in. Let me get super quick, my friends, my Facebook so I can get you comments. No. I forgot. I don't have internet. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. So today is a day 5 crafting for Christmas in July with Crabsy Carla. So today we're going to paint this cutting board. Okay? We're gonna paint the back. We are brewing a gingerbread. Okay, so we're gonna be painting the cutting board, but also making a small painting of a gingerbread. Okay, so we are going to be doing for today's live. So I'm hoping to inspire you, my friend. So I am not sure if I want a red, because I love red, or brown for my gingerbread. Definitely my gingerbread will have the brown color, but I think I'm gonna go with red. I think I'm gonna go with red, but I need to trace my gingerbread. And I wanna make it easy. I wanna make it easy. Okay, so never mind, my friend. I'm changing the whole thing. All right, so I'm gonna use my antique wax, my friend. I'm gonna use this just to paint the cutting board. We're gonna be adding a distressing around the edges, and then my gingerbread will be in the center. Okay, so if we have enough time, we will put a small ball just in the center to make it more cuter. But yes, we're painting a gingerbread and we're gonna be using this cutting board. Okay, so say hello as you come in, my friend. Hi, Krina. Hello, my friend. How are you? Happy Monday, my friend. How was your weekend? I'm sorry for canceling my when was it? My Friday event. Oh, I was so sad. I had a really bad the weekend was not so good because we didn't have power. We lost internet as well, but it was just Friday was a huge storm, and with lightning, all the stuff, my friend. So I really miss you. I miss you all on Friday. I was hoping for the weather to get better, but no, it didn't happen. Hi, Narita Bella, how are you? ¿Cómo estás, hermosa? Happy Monday, my friend. You're still working? Alrighty, my dears. So tell me in comments, how is your day? How was your weekend? It is Monday, so you might be surprising. Carla is live on Monday. Yes, we are live because I really want to finish my 5 days crafting for Christmas. Crafting, painting, you know, decorating, doing a lot of stuff. All right, so we are just going to stain the whole entire cutting board, okay? So the gingerbread will come later. So I'm gonna get my brush. You know what, I'm gonna use my spongy. I'm gonna use my sponge. Hello, Kathy. How are you, my friend? Oh, thank you, Krina. Thank you, my dear. It was a big mess starting on Friday with the weather. We just got some. My internet is back, but I'm still waiting on my electrician to come and see. As I don't have power, and half of my house has power, half of my house doesn't have. So I don't know what happened. My husband tried to fix it. It's not working, so yeah, we're waiting on that. So hopefully tomorrow we can get 100% with the power back. But it was raining maybe 30 minutes before. It was raining super bad, and hopefully we don't get no more rain for today. So how is the weather in your area, my friend? Narita, how's the weather in Arizona? It's still hot over there? I'm sure it's still hot. Everywhere is hot. All right, my friends, we are just staining, okay? We're gonna be painting the gingerbread in the center, okay? So we're making a gingerbread. We are painting it, okay? We are painting. Not having internet my ideas went off. So we are just being creative today and painting, making a cute cutting board. Oh yes, my friend. Hi Donna. Hello my friend, how are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, my friend. Kathy, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much, my girls, for being here today. So today, if you sprinkle the love for us, if you share, if you invite your friends, tag, I am collecting all the names for these 4 days. Today will be a 5-day, and I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Okay, so I'm gonna collect the names. That way it's easier for us and we are fair with everybody. So sprinkle the love for us, my friend, and tag a friend, invite a new friend, or you want to tag me on the group. That way you can be entering for a big giveaway. Okay, so that is a happy mail from Grubsy Carla to you, and I'm excited to do that, my friend. Super excited, but thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. Karina, it was a nice day in Pennsylvania today. It was sunny in the low 80s. Oh, that is good, Karina. That's a good weather, my friend. 80 is a good weather. I'm glad you're having a good weather. Kathy, are you expecting rain today? It is start raining, or it is all right, the weather over there? All right, we're just going to clean up. We're going to buff it up, because now I'm going to start tracing my gingerbread, and then starting with the whole thing. Okay, so all right, it looks good. Nada, 104. Humidity is high and that's not hot for us. 115, 18. Nada. Oh, Narita. That is a lot, my friend. Oh, you're doing good. Oh my goodness, my friend. I'm glad you are indoors and you're not outside. Hello, welcome. Eleanor, Sissy, Stuart Wilson, hello, welcome. My friends, if you are new to my Facebook page, welcome, and please let us know so we can give you a warm welcome, my friend. And today also I am live from Pancos, Florida. So if you are new to my page, please let us know so we can welcome you. But thank you for being here. Welcome, Eleanor. I haven't seen you before. Are you new to my page, my friend? Tell me in comments. Karina, bad weather expect tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a huge, we see it, bad weather. It's going to hit to a lot of states. Kathy, no storms yet. Oh, my friend, I'm glad no storm yet for you. Oh, no, Narita. Oh, no, my friend. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, let's give a warm welcome to Eleanor. And also, she's in Florida, Central Florida. So nice, my dear. Which part of Central Florida? All right, so I'm done with this. Okay. So, I'm going to use an outline, gingerbread. Okay. So, I'm going to use my chalk. Okay, I'm going to use my chalk just to trace my gingerbread. All right, and then we are just going to paint it. I was thinking on doing a 3D workout out using a gingerbread, but my laser didn't have internet. So there's no way you can use your laser without internet. So that's why I'm doing this, Okay, so I'm just tracing. Hopefully, I think I have my Wi-Fi on my phone. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, super. So now we have our, do you see from there? We have the trays for our gingerbread, okay? So we don't know yet if it's gonna be a girl or a boy. I like the bow on the side. Am I going to be a girl? Maybe making the bow, we'll see. All right, so I'm going to use acrylics. Honey brown for sure. Oh, okay, my dear. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're going to use different browns. Okay, we don't need too much. For now, we're going to start with these two. And a little bit of golden sunset, okay? All right, so here comes. We're just going to start bringing this color, and we are going to start painting our gingerbread. So I'm going to just paint it over my lines, okay? And I am not gonna paint white, my gingerbread white, because I really want this cutting board to have that rustic look, rustic vintage. So that's why I'm going straight with this color, okay? So I'm just starting with this. So now when we finish with the gingerbread, then we're gonna make it more cute. What do you think? Should I make a girl or a boy? Well, doesn't matter. Do you like gingerbread? Okay. And then we are just following the line. Kathy says a girl. Oh, I like that. Summerfield. Ah, you're close by, my friend. Okay, Eleanor. How's the weather over there? You had rain? How was your weekend? Here in my area, it was raining a lot. All right, let's make a girl. I really like the girl. Look for the gingerbread. Okay. Narita says a boy. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Narita. Thank you, my friend, for sprinkling the love. So, my dears, tell me, what is your, do you have kind of like a gingerbread memories? Do you make gingerbread with your family? Something fun that you want to share with us? Do you decorate with the family? Gingerbread cookies? I would love to read your comment. almost done with this part. Okay. Do you see it from there? So cute. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a dry. That's a good idea, making a girl and a boy. Yeah, I like that idea, Narita. Oh, thank you, girls. So, do your family decorate gingerbread cookies? Any memories? My kids love decorating gingerbread cookies. It's super fun. Oh, thank you, Narita. I'm so happy you like it, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Tomorrow we have a 9. Tomorrow we're getting together in our VIP group. All right, so this is the first coat, okay? So now we're gonna make it 2 times. And once we finish with that, we can start giving a different look. So here we come again. And remember that I use a dark antique wax just for the background, okay? I was thinking making it red. I really like the cutting board with the red color. But I want to see, I like this dark wax as well, the antique. So I think it's going to look super nice. With that style that I like it. Alright, so here comes with another one. Okay. Do you paint gingerbread? Narita, I think you paint, my friend, right? I think you like painting gingerbreads. Okay. The thing with acrylics is just dry super quick. That is alright. And then we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna get a little bit more honey brown. We're using honey brown, my friend. Do you bake homemade gingerbread cookies? Or you buy the kit? Alright, we are just going along here. Oh, so cute. Love it. All right, now you can see it more. I started collecting gingerbread men and women, but only miniatures. Oh, that's so sweet, Nada. Oh, yes. I can see that, my friend. I know you like gingerbread, my friend. The cookies, they're so, I mean, they're super fun. Even you're painting or you're just decorating the cookie, but they're super fun. And, yeah, for home decor, it's so beautiful. Crabsy Carla's signature. Nada. Yep, it's Crabsy Carla's signature. Yeah, so I traced the gingerbread and then yeah, I'm planning making it. It would go out because I like it. I like big workouts. A little bit more. That way we can come back and clean up the lines. Hi Rosie, hello my friend. Hi Yuri, how are you my dear? Oh, from far there, okay, okay. I made a peanut butter cookies today for my granddaughter. Oh, I love it, nice. How many cookies did you make today, Yuri? You know, I'm going to be making cookies tomorrow with my daughters. Butter cookies. We love butter cookies. Okay, here is our gingerbread. Okay. So, because we have the outline, we're just going to clean it up with a baby wipe. So today we are painting a gingerbread on cutting board. Okay, so we're having fun today painting, but today will be the 5 days of Christmas with Crabsy Carla. I really want to thank you, my friends, for keeping me company, for joining me today, and for the couple's days that I went live from Christmas in July. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And if you're new to my Facebook page as well, welcome my friend. I hope I inspire you with all the projects that we did, and I'm gonna continue making more Christmas stuff. But this week, from the past, last week and today, is a super fun, you know, having that Christmas, few months is coming. Let's get ready. Okay, my friends, so here's my gingerbread, okay? All right. Susan, Susan, where is our friend Susan? I know. Hope she's doing good. I think, hopefully she join us later today. About 3,000. Ooh, lots of cookies, my friend. Hopefully Susan join us later, my friend. Anybody is crafting with me today? Anybody is crafting? All right. So here comes. I didn't get a clean water. So let me get my water. There you go. Get my lazy Susan. Better. That way you can see it better, my friend. All right, so now let's give a darker color. Let's see, rose sienna. Let's go ahead and use rose sienna, okay? I think rose sienna, or maybe this. I think burnt sienna looks good. I think we're gonna use burnt sienna. So yes, I'm making cookies tomorrow with my girls. Sugar cookies for us. Yuri, are you crafting with me? Anybody is crafting or painting? What are you doing, my friend? Nada, you still working or you're done working? What about you, Kathy, my friend? Push this a little bit more. My dears, it's super hot. So humid. Oof. My friend is not enough. No, it's not enough. I need to invest into a AC. All right, so I'm going to get a tiny bit of rose sienna, and let's get the previous brown, okay, just to give the shadow for the outline. So here comes. So I'm using half and half. Okay. Now we are just going to follow the outline. Okay, this part is super fun. I'm just creating the shadow for my gingerbread. Okay, princess.
Mañana at 4.
Estoy haciendo un en vivo. What happened mañana? No, dime, what happened mañana? Mañana sí. Sí, princesa.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, mamita. Okay, so now we are going to be, that was Maria. How are you, Donna? How are you, my friend? I'm nice. Who's playing today? What's your team for baseball? Now the soccer is down, it's off, like we're finished watching soccer. Now we have to go back and watching baseball and football is coming soon. I'm sure my husband, he's watching baseball as well. Who's visiting you? It was Maria, Nada. Maria, my middle child. Yeah. She wants to go to the park tomorrow. So I say yes. We're almost done with my outline. Okay. Look at that. Like it. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get my, I don't have internet in my tablet. When do you start decorating your outsides, my friend, with a Christmas decoration? October or November? Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, well. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so next step, we are going to make, I hear my voice now. What happened? My cats. We are going to make the eyes, the cheeks, so now it's the time to have fun. But I'm thinking of bring a, let's see, hopefully I have some small hearts. There you go. So I'm thinking maybe 2 little hearts. Yes. 2 or 3. I think 2. I think 2 looks good. And we're gonna paint this red. Let's paint our mini hearts before so when do you start decorating for Christmas, my friend? October, the outside. Do you start decorating your Christmas outdoor? November, October, September? All right. Let's do this red. We might going to be kind of like a stitching small lines just inside of the heart, okay, to make it more cute. After Thanksgiving, Kathy, we decorate outside before it gets too cold. Until after Thanksgiving. Oh, okay, my friend. Yeah, I'm sure, Kathy, when it gets cold, it gets harder for you to decorate it outside. I used to do it. Last year, I did my Christmas a little bit different because I saw my neighbors decorating before Halloween. So, and then my girls, my kids, they like Christmas. Yeah, my husband, I like Christmas too, my favorite season. And everybody convinced me to start our Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. But this year, I think I'm going back after Thanksgiving. All right, I like this. All right, so let's get our, where's my chalk? Okay, it's here. All right, so let's do the eyes. Okay, we're gonna do the eyes. So let me see my reference picture. So let's do two. Okay. We do the mouth and then the cheek. Like it. So now my gingerbread is smiling. Estoy haciendo un vivo. Ok, papi, gracias.
Tienes que ver si no sitio.
Déjalo ahí, mi amor, gracias.
Pero aquí.
Sí, gracias, papito.
Okay, cool.
So now we're gonna use black for
Love you.
the eyes. I love you too, mi amor. Gracias. Everybody's missing me today. All right, let me get my black. That was my husband. After Thanksgiving, but we have neighbors, so no one to see them. Oh. Oh, my friend, my neighbors last year, they were bananas. They start decorating, whew, I think way too early. Way too early. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush better. Okay, we don't need too much. So we're gonna do a black. And then we're gonna put a dot with the white. Okay. I like round eyes. I don't know about you, my friend, but if tonight I inspire you with this cute painting, you make your eyes how you like it. I like round. I'm telling my husband one of these days to join us. Hopefully he can change his mind. He's like, no. Okay, I like it. I like it. Remember, Yuri, my friend, 1 year went by fast, girl. Now we're thinking already, yeah, I need to get a lot of stuff for before Christmas get here. Alrighty, my friends, so we're gonna stop on that, and now we're gonna do the mouth. So I think the mouth is a little bit too low, so if I always can fix it, bring my baby wipes. He said no to me, Kathy. Not tonight. I asked him. I was like, babe, do you want to paint with me? Do you want to paint? Do you want to say hello to my friends? And he's saying, no, I'm tired. But hopefully soon. I'm going to convince him, okay? Promise. I know, my husband, he's very funny. He's a funny guy. All right, so for the mouth, let's see, let's do it just right here. Okay, like that. Why not? Very small. There you go. Okay. Super. And then we will get the cheeks in a little bit. let that dry. All right, my friend, let me show you. This is so far what we have, okay? So now we have the hearts. For the hearts, I'm gonna use my acrylic. And now we're gonna do the icing. Okay, so let's make some small lines. So I like using this is a acrylic pen, super easy to use. And we're gonna do the other one. Okay, so here it is, and here's the other one. Okay, now comes the checks. Okay, not too much, and we are going to use a small brush. Make sure we clean up this area. What do you think about my gingerbread? You like it so far? So. You know what I would add? Maybe some, okay. Maybe you can grab my sponge and just add kind of like texture around the edges. Maybe I can do that. All right, I will do that when I finish with the checks. It's getting in there. It's getting in there. Okay, let's clean up this part. I know I asked this, but do you have a favorite Christmas cookie? Favorite Christmas cookie? I grew up eating Christmas a lot of sugar cookies, and that's why I always go for sugar cookies, but this year I want to try different cookies. So do you have a favorite Christmas cookie? Okay, so here comes the chicks, okay? Super soft. Okay. This brush doesn't help at all. No, it's not helping me. Okay. Can use maybe this one. Catty peanut butter, peanut blossoms. Ooh. Do you make those, Cathy? This one is better. Do you see the chicks? Alright, now the eyes. Let's make the eyes. I need white. So I'm gonna use the tip of my brush just to give the eyes. Like, you know, the white part of the eyes. 1. And 2. That sounds yummy, Kathy. I want to try and make another different cookies for Christmas or before Christmas. Oh, so cute. Okay. All right. So now we are done with this part. So now let's do the icing and then the white icing that it goes in the gingerbread cookies. And then, you know what? Before I do that, let me get my sponge because that's what I want to do. I am gonna use this, my friend. Okay. And let's see. Maybe I can use this brown. Super soft, like offloaded, and just give a textured look. There you go. Oh yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm just using this sponge to give that textured look for my cookie. And I'm gonna use some white as well. I'm not using a lot, very soft. Oh, I love it. Let's see if I can get a different white. Okay, same as that. A little bit of white, upload it. And then we're going to add that as well. Yay, 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 I love it, I like it. Hopefully you like it. Look at that. Here. Yes, am I gonna use a ribbon for the bow, Narita? But look at him. Do you like it around him? It looks kind of like a 3D and also texture. I don't know. It looks super cute. All right, a little bit more maybe. And I'm using this sponge. It's for painting. It works great when it's time to blend or add texture. So I always have this on hand. Okay. So now it's time to do the icing, okay? So for the icing, I want to use my acrylic paint. So let's see. I should have had my wipe ready here. So I'm using Posca. Yeah, perfect. All right, for the icing, we want right here, I see the lines right here and around here, okay? So here it comes. I'm looking at my lines. Okay. And for the head, we're gonna make it not around, but just kind of like going like this. You see where's the line? Okay. And I will come back to give a thicker look. So here comes. Yay! I'm not too good at painting. Oh, my dear, my friend. Practice, practice, Katita. When I'm painting, my friend, I don't go for perfect paintings. No, I am not a fine artist at all. I just enjoy the time, the painting. It helps me, super fun. I like adding a little imperfections on when I'm painting. Look at that. Thank you, Krina. Thank you, my friend. I like making different things. So if you see here, it looks more kind of like a flat, but it's okay. And here I have more shapes. But I like it. All right, so now we're going to apply a little bit of white around the edges just to make it more cute. And I'm using the same pen. Okay. Yay. Different sizes for the dots. Yep. That looks good. Oh, maybe we can add on the cheeks as well. Let me fix her eyes. I don't want to touch it too much. What else can I add? Oh, the pen that I'm using, those pens works great. Yes, my friends, I'm using Posca pen, and this is a acrylic paint, my friend. Okay, it works just like you're using acrylic paint, but you're using on a pen. Okay, these are markers, and it comes in different sizes. When I do paintings, I use my Posca pens just to give the details. So I got this from Amazon. Okay, if you want the link, comment markers so I can share the link with you if you're interested. But this one is, the size is 3 mm. Where's the size? Here. So it's 1.8. It's between 1.8 between 2.5 mm. So here comes the size. Okay, so it comes in different sizes, and my friend, super easy to use. I have a thicker one as well. This one is for big projects. So definitely, my friends, when you're painting, even you can use on wood. Look at me, I'm using on wood. It works great. So comment if you are interested in the link, because I got this from Amazon. And they also have for a very fine point. Look at that. Okay, so I have different sizes and all the colors. Alrighty, my friends, so I think I'm done. Okay, so here's my heart. We're gonna glue it right away. Let's go ahead and glue this. Alright, let me use this. Perfect, Kathy. Yes, my dear, I will get you the markers link, and you can start it, my friend, just with the basic color. I just started first with white and black because I use this for my outlines. And then you can get in all the colors. I have all the shades, but they're so good. Hi, Pat. How are you, my friend? Yes, my friends, I have an Amazon storefront, and all the items that I use for my projects you can find over there. Okay, except if it's for different company. But yeah, I have all those in my Amazon storefront. Okay, just comment Amazon and I can share my Amazon link, or it's on top of my profile on my Facebook page. All right, let's go ahead and glue the hearts. Even these little bottles, it helps so much for your glue. You know, Amazon has everything, my friend. Well, not almost everything, but for crafting, there's a lot of stuff that you can find over there. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, so we are almost done, my friend. We are almost done. So now the bow and the bow tie. So we're gonna go easy today. What about if I make a little bow with this? I have this print fabric. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, my friend. My friends, also, if you're just hopping in, I'm doing a giveaway. Everybody who shares, sprinkle the love, tag a friend, you know, invite new friends here. I'm gonna get those names, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. Okay, my friend? I will be announcing the giveaway on my page, so stay tuned. All right, let me do this. I really like this fabric. All right, I'm making a big mess. Why it's not coming out? No. This is a messy little bowl. I don't know, it's just an idea. Or I can get my, oh yeah, I like this better. This can be for the bow tie or oh, I like this color. Okay, so I like that. All right, then right now I'm just having fun with this, see where it goes. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Narita. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, my dear, for sprinkling the love. How are you, my girl? How's the weather in South Florida? Should I make it with different color? I don't have another small bowl. Maybe I can make it, oh, because it's a girl. Remember, it's a little girl. I like pink too. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at this. You like it? The mini bow. Okay. Or, so now, this is, I like the red, but I feel also that the white and black looks nice. But it's a girl, so we're gonna do the red, I think. You tell me. Red? Do you like it, the red, or with the white? Red or white? I mean that. For the bow, for the, I'm mixing words, bow tie. Should I do red or the black and white? You tell me, my friend, red or the black and white? All right, we're almost done. That's it, we're almost done. And what I'm gonna do later, because I don't wanna keep you here all night, I'm going to just, this, no, I'm not gonna use this bowl, but something like this with a Christmas decor will be on top. Okay, something like that. Okay, so this will be on top of my cutting board. White wings, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, definitely it looks more okay. So I'm gonna use, for now, I'm gonna use this small. Okay, so tomorrow I am going to spray seal my cutting board. Okay, so this is a wall decor. I think I put it way a little bit too high. Let's do it right here. And I don't know if you can see it from there, my friend, but let me show you the texture that it has around the gingerbread. Do you see the texture? I really like it. I need to get more little bowls. All right, before, okay, we're finished with the gingerbread. Now let's make a distressing look, and that's it. So with my center, I'm going to distress the edges. Okay. Put this away. Also, this cutting board is available, I think, on my Etsy. It's available on my Etsy, okay? It comes in two different sizes. So it's a set. So if you're interested, you can always check my Etsy or just comment here for cutting board and I can send you the link. Okay. All right, so I'm just distressing this part. I'm gonna clean up this with some baby wipes. The 3 dots. Which 3 dots, my friend? These ones? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So we're almost done. It looks super cute. I love it. Love, love, love it. All right. We are going to use our Distress Oxy dye. I think I'm going to do the ground espresso. That is my favorite. So in those distressed areas, it will show more of that ground espresso that we are applying for our cutting board. That's why I sanded before, because I really want the pigment just to get around the edges. Okay. A little bit of brown. Kathy, my mom is doing good, my friend. Thank you for asking, my dear. She's doing good. I didn't talk to her today. She's hanging in there. She's going to the doctor more often. She's still doing her treatment. Oops. But thank you for asking, my friend. So with the dark brown, let's see if it shows. it doesn't show too much. Yeah. No, it doesn't show too much. It's okay. A little bit of white. White, and that's it. Just adding just to highlight the edges of my cutting board. We finish here. It's not showing because my background is dark, and also the light doesn't help. All right, you know what, I'm thinking maybe because I didn't use this yellow, maybe I can use this. Oh yes, so I think I'm gonna use this yellow. What color is this? This is Golden Sunset. Golden Sunset, and just around the edges, just to make this cutting board more cute. Oh yeah. So tomorrow when you come back to my page, if you want to see that my gingerbread, you will see this cutting board with a bow. We're not making the bow today. Like it. Hope I inspire you today, my friend, to make something cute. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. You can add some fake snow. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, yes. Around the cutting board now. Fake snow where? What do you think? Hi Jenny, how are you, my friend? Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think I'm done. Okay, so tomorrow, let me get this. Give a quick try this. Tomorrow you're gonna see it different, and I'm thinking bring some neutral colors for my bow. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just try super quick. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, my dear. Hashtag replay and tell me, what do you think? Do you like painting gingerbreads? Let me use these little dots, just temporary. That way it holds my bow. Even though this is not the bow for this project, but just to show you and give you an idea, okay? So tomorrow you're gonna see this cutting board different. There you go. More around here, okay? Something like that. Alrighty, my friends, so here we have our Christmas project for today's live. Gingerbread. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for everything. It was so much fun painting this with you all. And thank you for participating, for engaged to talk, and for always keeping me company, my friend. Thank you, Narita. Thank you, my friend. I'm super happy, and I cannot wait to come back tomorrow and show you the final look. And again, it's been my pleasure. It's been 5 days crafting for Christmas. I hope I'm inspiring you. You're gonna find all that my live videos. After 30 days, you will find it on my page, but when the time passes, you can go to my YouTube channel, and then you can watch the replay and get the inspiration from there if you want, okay? So have a good evening, my friend. Thank you, Donna. Bye, Narita, Kathy. Thank you, my friends. The giveaway is coming soon, my friend. Thank you for sprinkling and for sharing the love. Bye-bye, my friends. Have a blessed night. I'll see you all soon. Bye, hermosa. Bye-bye.